Hey all, welcome back to a new vlog of Arch Japan Moto Vlogs. Today's route, I'm going to be heading over to Umihotaru, which I've explained on various occasions already in the past. It is a parking area in the middle of Tokyo Bay. So there is a tunnel that goes under Tokyo Bay, and then halfway through it comes out, and then there is a bridge continue on to the Chiba prefecture. Today I am meeting two people that I've never met before. First person is Mike. I have been in contact with him via social media, probably about 6 months or so. Lovely fella. This is going to be the first time I meet him today. And he's going to be taking us to a lovely lunch place as well. And then the second person who I've just come in contact with last night, that's Neil. Now Neil is going to be test riding a 1300 GSA for 3 days this weekend. So he commented last night on my video from last Friday, which was the video where we had the big Chiba tour, and I got in touch with him, so he's going to come and join us as well. I think the GSA that he is test riding, I think it's the ASA version, so I'll be interested to see what he's currently inputting on that is. So I'm going to shut up. I'm going to be quiet because I want to take this fabulous route over to Umihotaru, which I know quite well. And today I'm going to take it over the Rainbow Bridge over Tokyo Bay. I love going over the Rainbow Bridge. So yeah, thanks for coming along, and I'll speak to you later, guys. See ya. Scott!
See you, man.
Good to see you, buddy. You get my text?
Yeah.
Another guy, Neil's going to be joining us. I've known his friend for a long time, and he's always been telling me, I've got to introduce you to Neil. So Neil commented last night on my video. I'm like, that's got to be him.
I remember why I don't take the Aqua line very often.
Oh, I blasted through it.
I do too, but it's like...
I mean, it started way over at Haneda already. So it must have been jacked up. Morning, Neil.
Oh, yeah. Neil.
This is Scott.
Hey, I'm Scott.
Neil.
See you, mate. How are you, sir?
Finally we meet.
At last. So I just got the trophy auto.
So are you definitely going to change up to a GSA?
So I've got a Husqvarna Northern Expedition.
off we are. Scott's leading in his new GS 1250 GS. That's a gorgeous machine. And Neil's on a, as I mentioned, he's on a 1300 GSA, which is the ASA model. And we're going to go meet up with Mike, and he's going to take us somewhere for lunch. And I think he's planned out a little route as well, so that's going to be cool. God, the traffic coming up into Umihotaru was brutal. I had the lane split from way back at Haneda Airport already, and some parts it was almost to a standstill. But yeah, we got through. I arrived 10 minutes early, which is great. And as you can see, we're just now passing over the Aqua Line. The first section, as I mentioned, is under the sea, and then Umihotaru is I think it's just past the halfway point, and that's where it's a little pit stop, and they've got restaurants upstairs and stuff. And then this part, it is yeah, just a bridge. We're heading into Kisarazu, which is the Chiba prefecture, where I was just a couple of weeks ago. And Mike lives in the Chiba prefecture, so this is going to be cool. Really looking forward to this. As I mentioned, Mike and I have been in contact for probably about 6 or 7 months, so this is the first time I'm going to meet him in person. That's always cool. I agree, Neil. The reason why Neil went left there, and I know that as well, there's always, the coppers are always just behind the gate, and they're picking people off as they come through the gate. It's just like a regular check. It's not like they're catching people speeding or papers, insurance, that kind of thing. Mike?
Yes.
Good to finally meet you, sir.
Nice meeting you, sir.
We've got Neil who's joined us today as well.
No problem.
Neil, this is Mike.
Hi, Mike. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. A pleasure.
What do you think?
Yeah, so like I said, I've had a GS before. I love the GS. It
Right.
just feels so secure.
Right.
So I'm just saying, but what you said about me kind of makes sense. Like, maybe there's a new GS trophy
Yep.
that's come out with the automatic gearbox. It
Yep.
came out a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
Maybe that might be an option. Can I go a bit more off-road?
Yep. Yep.
You know, yeah.
2025 model, yeah?
Yeah. But I wonder how much heavier is the Adventure to the regular?
There's only a couple of kilos
That's
difference.
what I'm saying, right? So visually it looks bigger.
Yeah.
You won't feel the wheel.
Because, you know, the gearbox has changed and all that. I mean, for me, it's much more agile, Neil.
Yeah.
It's much more agile compared to the GSA 1250 I had.
So have you changed anything on the bike?
I've only added on a couple of features now at the moment, Neil. So what I've done is I've done the radiator guards. The radiator guards.
Okay.
I've done this protector.
Yeah, is that the BMW one?
No, because that's on back order for a year and a half.
Nice. Wow.
Why even
And
offer it?
so this is Italian.
Okay.
It's only about $200.
Yeah.
And you know, and
It's a no-brainer because I know it's very expensive.
I've had 2 stones flicked by me
No.
on the motorway.
Yeah, that's no good.
I'm like, that's $2,000.
That's a no-brainer.
And yeah, just a bit of a wider side stand mount.
Oh yeah, the foot.
Just in
Yeah,
case.
it is quite narrow, isn't it? For the
Yeah,
Adventure?
because when I'm off-roading,
Yeah.
I've had it a couple of times
Oh, yeah,
where
for sure,
I don't want
for
to
sure.
fall over.
I think they're already open.
Oh,
Yeah, they'll
sweet.
be open now. Yeah, let's go.
It's
Where
about
are we
30
going?
How far is it, Mike?
It's about 30 minutes away from
Let me
here.
just
I'll
change.
take the shortcut.
What's the name of the place? I might have been there already.
It's a food truck.
It's a truck.
It's a big truck. It's a big one. They have, it's the same owner. He's
I wonder-
coming today to
That's
see
a
us.
good promotion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Opel-san.
Right. We just met Mike, which is great. What's Mike riding? Africa Twin. Honda Africa Twin. So we're going to go head out and have some lunch. This is going to be a food truck of where they also have a restaurant where Mike met Scott. Right. And then Mike was asked by the owner to go find out how Scott found the place. And Neil said, let's go, because I'm hungry. You like it?
You do.
すごいお腹空かしてるんで。
That means he's very hungry.
Yeah.
They got a double cheese?
They got a double cheese or triple cheese or whatever you call it.
はい、どうぞ。
はい、すみません。ダブルチーズのあります？ダブルチーズバーガー。
ポテト塩でいいですか？
お願いします。
塩で。はい。Went to college, and when she went to college, she said,
Finally, Mike.
grew up in
Finally, we
Seattle,
meet Mike.
so she-
What do you get, Neil?
Good smash burger. I have a triple something burger.
So that's a triple bypass as well?
Oh, I hope so. What's the point in having it?
So we have just had the burger here at this place. It is fabulous. So I think it's close off the 81 here in Chiba. I highly recommend you come and check it out. Neil's had his triple whatever. Arigato ne. CarPlay.
What is it?
CarPlay. Chigi.
Oh.
So no more navies for me, Neil.
Oh, really?
That's the end of it.
Can't you put a navi on the screen as well?
I think yes, but it's just directional. There's no map. All good? Arigato ne. That was a fabulous burger. I really appreciate Mike taking us there. He knows the owner quite well. We had a brief catch up with the owner. Oh my god, they're smash burgers. Highly recommend it. You go check that out. There's great parking there as well. You get to sit outside. Obviously with this fabulous weather here in Japan, why not? Mike's going to take us on his favourite roads. So we're going to head a little bit more south, I think. And then we'll do a U-turn at the bottom of the route. Neil and I, for sure, we're going to head back over the Aqua Line, because it does get quite congested, the Aqua Line, later in the afternoon. I mean, both of us have no issues, no concerns with lane splitting, but it just, yeah, becomes quite tiring doing a 30k lane split. So, as long as you get out of Chiba before 3ish or whatever, then you should be all good. That's the motorway down there. Very smart, Mike. It's the Keno Expressway. Sweet. I'm getting on the expressway, and we're going to head back over to the Aqua Line. Neil is just hammering away on his music, rocking his head left and forward. It's hilarious to sit behind him. He's probably got some great music going in his hair, in his helmet. Mike, great to meet you. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Okay.
You like the road?
Oh, it was fantastic. I've been here so much in Chiba, never seen those roads.
That's my favorite road, man.
So we're gonna come back. I'll come back and we'll do it again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
All right, you take care.
Thanks, Mike. Separated from Mike. Mike lives out here in Chiba, so he's going to head home, and I'm really looking forward to maybe hooking up with Mike again and do another ride in the future, because definitely he knows some great roads. So got to take the Aqua line home now. Just wondering how congested it's going to be. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Heading back into Tokyo on the Aqua line. That's probably about the earliest I've done it in the afternoon. Just looks amazing. That's Tokyo City, just wrapping all around there. And I live way down there where you see the large tower, Tokyo Skytree, heading back into Tokyo. So the Aqua line basically just up until Umi Hotaru, and then we go back under the tunnel, under the rest of Tokyo Bay. Allows for these big cargo ships to come across and cross out to sea. In Tokyo Bay, Yokohama down there. There's Fuji down there, Mount Fuji. Here we're coming up to Umi Hotaru. Friday when I'm back at Winter Station, close to where I live, and I'm just going to park the motorbike down here in the motorbike parking. It was a fantastic day out. It was good to see Scott again. Hadn't seen him since last year. See him on his fabulous new 1250 GS that he bought. Great looking bike. Also great to see Neil. That was great. And finally, last but not least, Mike and I have been in touch for a very long time. So it's great to be able to meet Mike finally. He took us down some great roads. So thanks for that, Mike. It was great to see you, mate. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks very much for tuning in. If you haven't, give me a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000, guys. And give me a like or a comment. And I'll see you all on the next one. See you guys. Bye bye.